Hey, what's going on, man? You know, I'm out here. We at the record company right now, working on the next project. King Fiya, I'm out here. 4-4, Port Life, my city. Niggas know what the fuck going on. In here with the whole gang, the whole team in here, man. It's a lot of productivity going on, a lot of productivity. I'm feeling it, man. A lot of positivity, man. As an artist, I feel like I definitely grew. Like, if you was listening to me when I was first starting out, like for me, when I was thinking about it, like when I first started out, I was really just trying to figure it out because I didn't really have like a mentor or nothing to teach me how to like really go about making music. So I was really just feeling it out, trying out different shit. Like I would go into like different songs or like different attitudes. Like I want to make a song like this, you know what I'm saying? And I'll go in with that attitude and I get a song like that. And it's not necessarily, might not even really be like, I don't want to say it's like not true to me fully, but it's like, it's not like something where it's like, this is the vibe I'm always going to be in. I was just trying shit out just to like exercise my creativity. So I say now I got to a place where I put together all those skills pretty well, like where I had different focuses at different points where there's times where it was like I wanted to focus on getting my hooks right. And then there was times I wanted to focus on getting my verses right. Like I wanted to have real good bars and shit. So now I'm at a point where I feel like I can put all that together. You know what I'm saying? I'm always looking for new shit. Like kind of with everything. Like I don't know, especially like with music, it's like I might have a favorite artist, but that might be my favorite artist for like a year or two. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I say my all-time favorite is probably Jadakiss. He's probably my all-time favorite rapper. Big 50 Cent dude. Like I'm big on 50. Listen to all his shit. I used to kill 50, the whole G-Unit shit. I used to kill all them G-Unit radios. I used to kill all them D-Block tapes, all that Jadakiss. I used to know too many Jadakiss verses. But I also listen to mad other shit. Like I be listening to reggae. I be listening to sometimes I be listening to I say music with no words, so it's like soundscape shit like that, just to like catch the vibe. I might listen to some smooth jazz every now and again, just sometimes I just like to step outside of like listening to all rap. But right now, I'm a fucking with like a lot of I be fucking with like everything. Like I'll give like every like region like a shot. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a phase, you know, when the Chicago shit was going up. I was a little late on it, but when I caught on to it, I went deep in on it. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to all them niggas down to my nigga Huncho Hoodo. You know what I'm saying? L.A. Capone, Rondo number 9, The Real 9, Free the 9. I listen to a lot of Atlanta artists, but right now in Atlanta, I say my favorite personally, probably Money Man, Johnny Cinco, my all-time, probably one of my all-time favorite Atlanta artists right now. Of course, Gunna. You know what I'm saying? I've been listening to Gunna since DS2 at least. All the Dripper Drowns, all that shit. I knew all that shit. I caught Gunna early in his, you know what I mean? Early on his run. And you know, I'll be listening to the Cali shit. Fuck with my nigga Filthy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm giving all the regions a shot. You know what I'm saying? Like I listen to all that shit. Like none of that shit really get past me. Like if it's hot, I'm giving it a chance. I'm listening to the young niggas. I'm listening to Uzi. I'm listening to fucking Boat. I'm listening to all that shit, man. Because I'm just like passionate about music. Like I'm listening to everything, just picking it apart. That's the kind of guy I am. So I'm influenced by everything. What I do is like, you know, I'll just listen to a bunch of different kind of shit. And then, you know, I just feel like naturally you're gonna soak that up. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna soak up like I'm the kind of person I'm probably gonna soak up a little bit of whatever. So that's why I try to listen to music with no words sometimes, because I don't really want to steal a nigga lines. I'm not really trying to get a nigga's flow too often, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes certain beats you kind of just can't do nothing but certain flows on certain beats. So I understand that. But other than that, like, you know, I might pull in like some of the reggae back, you know what I'm saying, just because I can, some of that reggae bounce. Like I'm fucking with that. I always fuck with that because that's what I grew up on in my house. Like, you know what I mean, early 90s. I'm listening to early reggae. I wasn't listening to, you know what I mean. So that's just kind of how I grew up. My family really is huge. Like I got a lot of like siblings. I got a lot of cousins. Like a lot of like blood cousins and like extended family too. That we just take you in and you the family now. You know what I'm saying? That's just kind of how my family is. Mom had a lot of foster kids. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up in that kind of environment where there was a lot of people around all the time, and I literally like you just learn from all them people, especially as like kids. Like you soak up all that shit. You learn from people. They listen to different shit, and like I had a lot of people in my family that were like artists, from like old niggas who made old reggae music, you know what I'm saying, like the 60s, 70s, that type of vibe. I had cousins in the 90s that had reggae joints. I got another cousin who's in Jamaican movies and he made reggae music too. And then I had another one who rapped in their reggae music. So when I was little, there was like a few of them was like teenagers that come to the crib. I get all the little tape recorder and everything. I go find the beats, and I was essentially like, yeah, me A&R and these niggas' records. You know what I'm saying? It's like a fucking 10-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Like just trying to get them all together and just make songs and shit. And I came out doing my little thing. So I felt like, yeah, my whole vibe is like I got a lot of like principles and like thoughts about life just because I was around so many people and I learned so much. So I'm always trying to share that. I'm the kind of guy, if I know you, I might give you a song. I don't even really care if you're that nice. Like if I fuck with you just on some like I fuck with you, like we got like a history, like a personal history, I'll probably give you a joint just cause like I'm kinda like that. So and then like as far as people that I don't know, I'm not opposed to it, you know what I'm saying? If niggas approach me correctly, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely with it. I'm not like a hard to work with guy, but if you know me, you definitely have a high chance of getting a joint just because I'm just like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, like with people I fuck with, I really fuck with them, you know what I'm saying? I don't really be like switching up on niggas. Like I was never really that kind of kid. Like you remember when you was a little kid, you had your friend, he fucked with you and it was just you and him, but you get around the group, he start acting funny. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm the kind of nigga that I'm not shitting on my niggas at no point. So if you fuck with me, you can always get a joint. And you know what I'm saying? I'll work with niggas that I think is good, but I'm not gonna be chasing niggas either because I enjoy making songs for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to make songs with niggas a lot. Then I got to a point where it's like I started making my own joints like fully, and I was like, nah, I'm feeling these. And it's just the song might be done before I get a chance to get a nigga on it. You know what I'm saying? That's just kind of how it happens. I've watched the scene evolve. You know, when I first came on rapping, like just doing the little shows at the Middle East and shit, the game felt like there wasn't even really like a lane for me. Well, what I was trying to do when I first got on was like I'm trying to do shit just to be who's good at like these shows, you know what I'm saying? We just had certain people throwing certain shows and it was certain vibes and it was like you felt like that's the vibe you had to be on to get anything popping. And now I feel like in the whole like the state of Boston, like I mean like the state of the Boston music scene, it's way more evolved. There's way more artists. Like, and I was saying it back then. Like I seen a couple of dudes who was good back then. I was like, if dudes keep staying on it, we gonna have a scene. I think right now, I think we got a scene. Like we got a lot of dudes who are actually pretty fucking good. Like I made a playlist of all Boston artists, and it was all heat. And in Cambridge particularly, you know, we always had Millies from back since like niggas like NBS and shit. Like we always had niggas who could really spit. So I feel like I'm coming up under that, you know, as a Cambridge artist, I could really spit. And then we got the young boys. The young boys could really spit. Like it's just not really like stopping. Like even the niggas who do like the singing shit, fire. You know what I'm saying? I feel like personally, I be feeling like Cambridge has some of the most talent in mass in general. I don't know why, but it's just a nice combination. You know what I'm saying? And I like what they're doing in Brockton too. I want to give a shout out to Brockton because I got a couple niggas that I started rapping with from Brockton, and them niggas, I think they're filthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so Brockton got a lot of talent, Boston got a lot of talent, Cambridge got a lot of talent. My man Wells out in Lynn, niggas know June out of Worcester. So Mass got a lot of talent, and you seen June at the fucking Grammys. We moving now. We're starting to move. It's not gonna be just quiet no more. Like we got niggas moving in the circles. It's just, you know what I'm saying, Jordan is probably the biggest right now, just in looks. You know, Eminem look, Chris Brown look, Grammy look. You know what I'm saying? Those are all positives for the whole scene. Like, I can't even really say that we got nothing going on anymore. Like, I'm watching the Everyday Struggles, Breakfast Club, like all the majors. They talking about niggas from out here now. You know what I'm saying? So I think we're on a positive trajectory, and as long as niggas keep making music, we gonna be good. And I feel like Cambridge, we gonna have a nigga pop real soon, because we got nothing but niggas who was super polished, like on the low. Like, shout out Go-Go, shout out G-Nip, shout out Dizzy, a young boy Dre the Gen. I fucking with him. Niggas like Tayshawn Taylor. Niggas got polished. You know what I'm saying? Like they're doing a lot of good things in Cambridge. Carnus. You know what I'm saying? A lot of good music, man. I'm feeling it. There's always more out there for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, not even like saying like to never be satisfied, but like, say you're in situations where you feel like it ain't really working in your favor. There's something out there for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can get more out of life. Don't ever feel like no down point in your life is the only way life's gonna be. Shit has to get better. Shit can get better, and as long as you make it better, it can happen. You know what I'm saying? Just stay focused and you know what I'm saying? Like in my music, like I got money, dream, and benefits. Like I'm really just trying to like, it's just the mindset of a person who wants more. You know what I'm saying? And once you get more, and how it feels. You know what I'm saying? So if you want more, you can get it. That's just how. That's what I want people to get from my music. Really, if you want more, you can get it. I got a bunch of songs recorded. I'm thinking about doing like maybe like an EP and an album and an EP, something. I'm trying to figure it out. Just trying to fill out the songs first. And you know, more videos. Just got to shoot more videos. I want to do more features with niggas. So don't think I'm like standoffish. Y'all want to do songs? Holla at me, man. Cause I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm always with creating. You know what I'm saying? Let's just make some songs. Holla at me. I just want to put out more music, more music, more music, more music. That's all I want to do, man. Put out as much as I can before I go, before I get sick of it. And I don't see myself getting sick of making music for the foreseeable future at all. Stay in tune with the Fire Man. You know, I got a lot of shit coming, man. Pay attention. One Fire Man on IG, King Fiya on Twitter, King Fiya on Soundcloud, Apple Music, Tidal, all your streaming platforms. Just type it in, Siri me, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm all that. Google will bring up everything I'm in. Shout out to y'all. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, man.